What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? It's your girl Marisha LaShay tuning in for another episode of The Breakfast Show with Marisha LaShay. It is so good to be here before you guys again on another morning. Wow, wow, wow. This is season 5 as it continues. Welcome again to the Breakfast Show with Marisha LaShay. I'm still celebrating. Okay, it's good to be back before you guys under the sound of my voice, giving honor to God who is the head of my life. I have had the opportunity to complete 4 seasons, and I have arrived here at season 5 as it continues. I don't take this opportunity lightly, but I also don't take it for granted neither. I appreciate God being with me and being the inspiration that I needed to be able to go to the places and to meet the people that I have met. I'm eternally grateful, and I will always keep expressing my gratitude because it keeps me grounded. Acknowledgements, thanking God for all that He has done for me, giving me the gift of gab. Thank you for my parents, my son, my baby. Thank you for my family, my friends, my supporters. None of this would be possible without you guys tuning in to listen to me or sharing, liking a post. Thank you guys so much. Moving forward with the history of the breakfast show with Marisha LaShay. Originally, this began back in November of 2020 during the pandemic. My dad and I were working on projects and having these morning meetings. One day in morning meeting, my dad and I created the breakfast show with Marisha LaShay because we asked each other these thought-provoking questions. And I ran with the idea of being able to reach a bigger audience with some of these thought-provoking questions, comments, and concerns and ideas. And I wanted to actually create like a safe space for others to engage my content. Then we decided that I will only go live in the months that had 30 days, which equaled to 30 episodes. And the following months are April, June, September, and November. So today is day 19 of the Breakfast Show with Marisha LaShay. Will be in effect for the next 11 days. Do you hear me? 11 days left into this show goes on a break. But like I said, I got some more stuff coming for you guys. So definitely please stay tuned to what's to come. I will continue to I will continue this marathon of using my gift of gab to inspire, motivate, and encourage others to reach for the stars based on real world topics. The countdown of 11 more days to go. So the countdown is on. Let's go ahead and segue into the mental check-in. We are rating our mental feelings on a scale 1 to 10. 1 being the worst day of your life and 10 being the best day of your life. And can I be below a 1? You sure can. Can I be below a 10 or above? Absolutely. That is totally up to you. Nobody's going to be able to tell you how you are going to start your day, how you're going to start your morning, how you're going to come in the afternoon. This is about you, what you are feeling in your mind, in your heart, in your body. Just begin to just take a moment to actually think about that. How are you feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm definitely a reserved 10. I'm just sitting up here reflecting and think about how God is just using me and his different assignments and just allowing me to be on the breakfast show time after time after time again. And how I'm just being challenged to meet my goals and just arise to the occasion. Don't count myself out is what I'm feeling. And it's what I'm hearing as I'm constantly just working on myself day by day. I'm a work in progress, some things you just don't see in the background, behind the scenes, but that's okay. I'm glad that I'm coming before you guys. So meanwhile, definitely feel free to share. You could comment below if you're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Definitely feel free to share out. If you feel led to share, that's fine. If you don't, that's okay. So moving into the question is for today. The question is for today. Y'all know I always lose my spot as I write my stuff down. What is the difference between a miracle and a magic trick? So, I always got some definitions. A miracle is an event or phenomenon that is believed to be caused by divine or supernatural intervention and is often seen as a sign of power or presence of a deity. In religious contexts, miracles are often associated with the power of God or other spiritual forces to intervene in the natural world in ways that are beyond human understanding or explanation. On the other hand, a magic trick is an illusion or sleight of hand performed by a magician or an illusionist for entertainment purposes. Magic tricks rely on various techniques such as misdirection, sleight of hand, and the use of props to create the illusion of supernatural or magical powers. The key difference between a miracle and a magic trick is the source of the power or phenomenon. Miracles are seen as a result of divine and supernatural intervention, while magic tricks are created by human performers using techniques and props to create the illusion of magic. While both can be all inspiring and impressive, the underlying beliefs and causes are different. So today I want to talk about the difference between miracles and tricks. I'm going to start with miracles first, and I want to talk about the different types of miracles that can actually take place. Healing miracles. There have been numerous reports of people being healed from various illnesses and diseases, often after prayers or spiritual interventions. Second, resurrection miracles. Accounts of individuals being raised from the dead have been reported in various religious and cultural traditions. Third, natural disaster miracles. In some cases, people have reported miraculous escapes from natural disasters such as earthquakes, floods, and tornadoes. Number four, miracle births. Some people have reported giving birth to children despite the medical diagnoses that made pregnancy unlikely or impossible. And I would say for me, myself, I am a miracle when it came down to birth because the doctor told me that I wasn't going to be able to have any kids. So I believe definitely in miracles because I asked God for my son. And number five, materialization miracles. Result reports of objects or substances materializing out of thin air or appearing spontaneously have been reported in various contexts. So that is my spiel on miracles. As I move forward, I also want to share with you guys different types of tricks. I'm losing my place again, you guys. Thank you for your patience. All right, kinds of tricks. You have card tricks. These involve manipulating a deck of cards to create illusions and effects that seem impossible, such as predicting a selected card or making a card disappear and reappear in a different location. Two, coin tricks. These involve manipulating coins to create illusions, such as making a coin vanish or appear from behind someone's ear. Three, leviation tricks. These involve creating an illusion that an object or person is floating in mid-air or often using wires, mirrors, or other props. Five, four, escape tricks. These involve escaping from restraints or confinement, such as being locked in a box or tied up with ropes. Five, illusion tricks. These involve creating large-scale illusions, such as making a person disappear or sawing a person in half. And five, mentalism tricks. These involve creating an illusion of a mind reading or psychic ability, such as predicting a person's thought or guessing a selected item. It is important to note that the techniques used in these tricks are carefully guarded secrets by magicians, and revealing them may spoil the illusion for audiences. So we can kind of understand the difference between miracles happen supernaturally versus trick that you are going to be entertained. You are going to pay money to see these particular tricks, or you can see them on different shows like America's Got Talent. You could go to Vegas and see like a lot of magic shows and things like that. And it's a lot of different skilled people. That's a skill. The trick sounds like a definite skill versus miracles, because with miracles it takes more than just being paid to do a miracle. That's supernatural. That's a higher power. That's a higher being. You can't perform a miracle. That's out of your jurisdiction. That's out of your job description, y'all. So with that being said, that was just some short and sweet that I just want to touch on. Before I close this show, I just want to also update you guys on current stats regarding my two goals that I had last year for my 2-year anniversary. My first goal was to expand my listening base. I'm currently at 453 listeners, and I am currently have 12 countries under my belt. I'm looking to take down 183 more, along with the platforms. I'm currently on 10 platforms as we speak. Thank you guys for the constant support. I just want to tap in with that and just kind of talk about, what's the difference between a miracle and an actual trick. So with that being said, you guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to, mind your business, drink your water, and make it a great day. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace.